And now, I give you the Village Voices.
Welcome back to everyone. We are so glad to be here with you. Our last performance was December the 10th, 2019, and we've missed you. Noel, Sing We Now of Christmas is an old traditional French Christmas carol. It talks about the nativity scene, but was originally sung at family and community gatherings rather than in church. Both the French and English versions are still popular today. The number following that will be an Irish Christmas song written in 1950. It was made popular by Bing Crosby, then the Irish Rovers, and more recently, Neil Diamond. Please feel free to tap your toes or sing along when the Village Singers present Christmas in Killarney. Was released in 2021 on an album called, very appropriately, The Lockdown Sessions. The week after it was released, it was at the top of the UK singles chart. This year, it will probably become more familiar to North Americans. Think about the times in which they were writing this, and pay special attention to the lyrics which say, "I know there was pain last year, but it's time to let it go. Next year you never know. But for now, Merry Christmas." And while we're here, can we all spare a thought for the ones who have gone? Look forward to this Christmas when you hear the words, "All the family and friends are together where we all belong."
Test. Build the fire and gather round the trees. Fill the glass and maybe come and sing with me.
Because it's your turn to sing with us. Okay, there are chickens on the tables. Please share them. At the end, leave them on the table so that we can collect them for another time. Hopefully, we'll be able to do another time. We're going to start off with Deck the Halls. I know you can do better than that. And this next song, if you don't do your best, you'll be asked to sing it again, and again, and again until you get it right. The song is the old classic, Jingle Bells, but remember, it starts with dashing through the snow. Well, almost right, so we got to do the chorus one more time. Very good, that one's much better. We're going to turn to a more traditional Christmas carol. We're going to do Silent Night, and we're going to do 2 verses. So, remember that? 2 verses. Very nice. Another traditional one is Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Very nice of him. This time of year, we tend to do a little dreaming, wishing about spending time with family and friends, what Santa's going to bring us, and various other things. But the main thing we're dreaming about is a white Christmas. And one final traditional Christmas song before we do our final number. The first Noel. Okay. Our final number, our final group number is one that we're going to be watching again. If you're not doing it very well, you may have to sing it more than once. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Come on, we can do better than that. Let's do it again. Well, that was okay just for Rosedale. So we want them to hear us down at Trinity Common. So come on, one final time, let's get free fall.
Mr. Santa was written by Pat Ballard as an adaptation from Mr. Sandman. It was first released by Dorothy Collins in 1955, but was made popular by Amy Grant in 1999. After that, the singers will perform a song which was first sung by the late Angela Lansbury in the 1966 Broadway musical Mame. It was also performed by some well-known characters in A Muppet Family Christmas. Johnny Mathis, Andy Williams, the cast of Glee, and many others have recorded it. As we all think about how long it has been since things have been normal at Christmas time, please enjoy We Need a Little Christmas.
Mr. Santa, bring us some toys. Say Merry Christmas to all girls and boys. And every night we'll focus with singing. And we will want the presents to be bringing. Santa, promise
was written by the husband and wife team of Cy Miller and Jill Jackson in 1955. They introduced the song to a group of teenagers who linked arms, formed a circle, and sang the Song of Peace. This idea and the song spread to groups of young people in other countries. Then professional singers began recording it, including the Isley Brothers and Santana, Vince Gill, and Harry Connick Jr. With all the problems in the world today, this song is very appropriate.
Peace that was meant to be.
In 1935, Arthur Worrell was looking for a Christmas song for his University of Bristol madrigal singers. He arranged an updated version of a traditional song and called it "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." The song probably originates in the English tradition where wealthy people in the community gave treats to the carolers on Christmas Eve. The 1830s version of the song was, "We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, a pocket full of money and a cellar full of beer." Please feel free to sing along with the singers. We wish you and your families a safe and happy Christmas.
Oh,
brings us to the end of our show, but please don't run for the exits because we still have to do the credits at the end of the show. So first, I would like to thank my fellow singers who have come out, faithfully practiced, and learned their lines pretty close to perfectly, which gets harder as we get older. Now to continue, I would like to acknowledge Brenda Blaber, our director, Sandra Lindsay, our master of ceremonies. Next, I would like to acknowledge our sound team, led by Durham, popularly known as Durham Alan Dermody, and his assistant, Adam Shield. Finally, I turn to our musical accompaniment. We have Graham Dunnett on the guitar, Dave Bear on the guitar, and Ray Dixmore on the drums. And finally, the most important person who for the last 12 years has held this group together, and that is our pianist and our musical director, Ann Matheson. And please stand. Now, unfortunately, Anne has decided it is time for her to retire. Along with her retirement, this unfortunately puts Village Singers into hibernation as we've been unable to find a replacement at the moment. Hopefully, however, there will be an awakening at some point in the future. Thank you all very much for coming, and may you all have a good Christmas.
Can we just have a rousing thank you for the Village Singers? Please stand and give them a hand.